good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. It is League Wide Wednesdays. Thank you so much for coming through. Guys, we're going to have so much fun like we always do. Obviously, as we always do. So go ahead and do me a favor if you haven't done so already. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, let everybody else know that we are live. Thank you. Let me put it there. Oh my lord. Thank you so much. So hit the like button, guys. And yep, here he is. What's up, Culler?
What's up,
Welcome.
Miss Phins?
How you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Um man, just it's been a day. It's been a long day. I'll tell you that. A long day, but we take things one day at a time. What's all I can say? One day at a time. One thing I do know though, feels good to be at the top. Oh God,
Uh, no.
were we even? Did we even give it up? I mean, I don't even know. It was so
I
brief.
mean, I'm just,
Like
I'm
I
just
can't
gonna
tell.
have
You know what I mean?
once again, I'm gonna have to hope that you have a bad week like I did this week,
I'm
and so I
just
can come
saying,
back.
because when you're up top, when you're
I'm
here,
still doing good, relatively
you're
speaking, for myself, but
not so
you
bad.
just pulled away pretty good this week.
And you know the frustrating part? God, I would have been number one.
Hmm.
And I just couldn't, and I just remembered to do the Thursday night. So after us, when we, whatever, you best believe I will be going over to the Misfits Pickems Challenge, which, you can join now and hope that you get every single answer right and then win it, at the end of the season. But it's available. The link is at the description, guys, so check it out.
I
But
wonder
yeah,
if it helped my percentage if I pick a game that and not pick it. Like if I, you know what I mean, if I'm unsure about a game, I just decide not to pick on it. I wonder if that actually would help my percentage.
you know what? Take a look at me. You
Like
know,
would it be better to go 14 and 0 or 14 and 1, you know what I mean?
no, you wouldn't go 14-1. You'd go. Let's say if it
Well, I'm
was 15
just any
games.
pick any number, you know what I mean? Like it would it be better to be,
Yes, yeah.
you know.
I don't know because right now Michelle is beating me. What's up, Michelle? Shout out to you. I know she's in here. I saw her. But that's because she
Like, am I
happened to
picking
be on
too many
time.
games? Am I picking too many games to change my percentage up or down? You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, insanity in the building? Let's go.
Maybe I should maybe I should get with everybody else and not pick a game this week, like a
Okay.
particular
Yeah.
game.
I'm gonna pick every single one, but it is what it is. What's up, everyone? What's up, Michelle? Michael Caden Building. Is this the show to qualify for the? And why do I wait till after I put him on to read what he put? Tomorrow, Michael. Tomorrow. Let's go, Phillies. Who are they playing? I don't even know. I'm not even paying attention to the postseason. One day I might have to join the show. Two football minds I absolutely love and respect. Oh man, thank you for insanity. Thank you.
Yeah,
But she
thank you,
won't
man.
tell you is I completely destroyed her yesterday in chess. But after she beat me twice, technically I lost because I ran out of time. The second time she straight up beat me, but then I annihilated her. She made a blunder and I slayed. I wait. Was I supposed to keep that personal? Oops, my bad. It's this one time. I'll probably lose every other time, but I gotta enjoy this one time I beat her. So, what's up, Jeremiah? Hello there, Miss Fins in Color. Hope y'all are doing well. Yes, smash that like button. Fins up, fins
We're
up, fins
trying.
up.
Other than wanting to have me have a time machine to get to December, but other than that,
Absolute pool winner. No, 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 I'm not. Don't think it matters because you get points for getting it right, but nothing for getting it wrong. I think she's right, though. I think she's right. I'll
All
be
right.
here with all eight names. Well, let me tell you this: if your eight names don't show up, they're not getting in. Nah, it's cool. Sorry about that. I remember we said we keep it to each other, and then I completely blocked. I'm feeling myself. Sorry about that, girl. What is there? Is it Pickems, 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 Pickems? Listen, Culler. Oh, I think I need both of you guys. Oh, wait, no. We're waiting till Friday for her to give it to me. So never mind. Where are we? What week are we? This is week 5, right? Who picked
It
the
is.
Raiders? Who picked?
No, it's week 6,
Who picked?
isn't it?
Yes, the new one is week 6, but we gotta go over weeks.
Oh, week 5 for last week's. Yeah,
Who picked the Raiders?
I don't.
Who was the
Probably.
moron? Again, I made two blunders. I didn't pick the Bears, and then while I was setting it up, I didn't even look at my list. I picked the flipping Raiders. I mean, here, and then put the Packers on ESPN. I'm just destroying myself. My God, had I won that, I would have been the sole number one. I would have been murdering everybody. I would have had only 2 losses. But it is what it is. Over here in the
Yeah. Well,
Miss
I'm
Fins
done. I'm
page,
done with the Raiders. That's it.
I got
No
two.
more.
Well, they won. So what do you mean? What do you mean you're done?
Still done with it. Well, I knew I was only going to get one more out of them, so that's it.
You mean the Packers? Because that's the one
No,
that
the
lost.
Raiders.
Oh, whatever.
Raiders
Well,
won.
you went. Ooh, you got killed. You went 6-8 over here. I went 12-2. Holy smokes, that was awesome. Not gonna lie, guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. I'm borrowing 4 tablets and a cell phone along with my laptop, tablet, and cell phone. Hey, Michael, dude, why do you want to win this jersey so bad? Jeez, man, you're not even a Dolphins, or are you?
And I can't help it. Everybody stinks in the league.
Do they think, or are you just bad at picking?
I'm just going to start picking all home teams.
I'm just messing with you.
Probably
I
have
didn't
as
do
good a
that.
shot.
I did great analysis. You know what I mean? Live here for you guys, and I ended up, man, had I actually done this like for shmoney, getting only 2 wrong, man, that's a good week. You know what I mean? What's up, Ryan AP? Unknown Fins fan. Let me guess. That's probably him. Hello, found thins. Yep. You enjoy yourself, sir. Ma'am, sir, ma'am. I don't know. I never try to guess. But coloring your most impactful player. Okay, real quick, guys. Let's go over the week. We'll go over the week real quick because the sheer dominance by Miss Fans is just. I mean, what can I say? You know what I mean? It's just okay.
I
Okay, I'm
must have
totally like
forgot what
saying
I
it
said.
right now.
I must have forgot what I said to you because I thought I got 8 wins on the pigskin, but
No, well, you must have forgotten. Don't worry, I forgot to. But
I
you
must have
are
told
six
you
and eight.
different than or forgot what I told you and picked something different. You know what I mean? Because I think I did better than the 6 on
Oh,
the pigskin.
Michael K found this show because of Dolphins Thirsty. Well, unknown Fins fans, thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate it. We love new subscribers, so thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Ryan AP? Okay, so between this is week. Why do I have same Miami Dolphins? Oops, there you go, full scoreboard. That isn't me. Oh, okay. Thank you, new subscriber. Much appreciated. Oh, did I get that right? I feel like I nailed it. Yeah. All right. Well, week 5, guys. Let me go over it real quick. I'm just gonna rattle it off. Chicago Bears. They beat Washington. They destroyed Washington actually, 40-20. I don't know why, how, but apparently DJ Moore was on another level. Uh, I mean, that's all I can say. It was him. Then you got Jacksonville versus Buffalo, as I knew it was gonna happen, and so did Culler. Hey, your name is Sam. Hi, Sam. I am with green eggs and ham. Oh, thanks a lot, Justin Fields. Yeah, girl, he didn't really do much. Sorry, but Travis Etienne with 136 yards, man, killed it versus Jacksonville. I'm telling you, 25-20, beautiful. We both knew it too. Remind me again, why did we pick? I know why I picked. You know, Jags. Why did you pick the Jags versus Bills?
because I knew they had been there for a week or two already, and I knew Buffalo had put out a lot of effort to beat us, and I knew that they had lost a decent player or two against us. And I just thought that the Jags had them circled and have the ability and have proven to have the ability to beat them recently. And the Jags are surging and all kinds of reasons. I mean, I just thought the Bills were going to get
All right, I
ahead
like
of
that.
themselves.
Makes sense. Be back tomorrow. Don't need to hear this nonsense. One game, but okay.
Do you
See you,
remember
Mike.
what
Thanks
our
for coming
score?
through.
Do you remember what our score predictions were for that? Because I was interested
Yeah,
in to
24
know.
21 for me. 20. I went 24-21. Holy smokes, that was
That's
close.
close. That's
Um,
close.
yeah, because look, I literally I was 1 point off.
Right,
It ended up
right,
being
right.
25-20. Holy smokes, that's awesome. Hey,
Same margin or no, no,
no, because
well, one extra. Right, right, right.
yeah,
Little
one
wider
less,
margin.
or two less,
Right.
two less. Yeah, but still like, and then Jags, you went 28-24. So it's still
So
pretty
there
fairly
you go.
close.
It's right around the same margin. Right.
Yeah, exactly. Jags are better than the Dolphins in
See, we
your
know what the
opinion.
heck we're looking at.
I
See
mean,
that must scare a guy. I mean, nothing scares Michael K. But when it comes to the Bills fans, it's like when we nail that for the same reasons and get the score almost spot on, both of us.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
can't
know
get
what
more
we're
spot
looking
on
at
than that.
when we look at the Buffalo Bills and we tell you why why this and that happened. We know what we're looking at.
We
That's all
know
that
what
says
we're
right there.
talking. Ooh, that
You
was so
know,
close. Man, that's a good feeling. Then you got Texans, Atlanta, 21-19. Atlanta, Atlanta won. Congratulations, you got that one. Then Carolina, Detroit. Detroit destroyed Carolina. We both picked the Lions, so it makes sense. Oh man, I mean, I was expecting to beat them, but I don't think either. Yeah, we didn't pick a 40 burger, but we both were mid 30s. So yeah, they
mm,
did pretty well. Tennessee and Indianapolis. How did Indy beat them? We both picked the Titans, and yep, the Indy definitely beat them. That was crazy, crazy to me. Holy moly, look, and I picked the score to be 27-16. It ended up being 23-16. So, man, this is kind of scary. Okay, then we got New Orleans to New England. I picked the Saints. You picked the Patriots.
mm-hmm,
I said 24-19. You said 2010. It ended up being 34-0. It was the
mm-hmm.
only donut that season. Rafael says I predicted 2017 Dolphins Bills last week, and I predicted 31-17 versus Giant. Hey man, that's
See
awesome.
that to
You've
be
been getting
to
close
be
to
fair,
those numbers too.
did anybody really think that my pick for the Patriots was that ridiculous?
No, I don't think so at all.
I mean, you
Apparently,
know what I mean?
Amicus.
Like,
Good evening, Amicus. No, not at all. Why would it be?
see, that's the kind of picks I get burned by. Where we all find out, oh my gosh, they are that bad. Nobody expected that kind of. I mean, come
No,
on.
not that. Not at all. And Amicus says Goodell said the bills were used as a case study. Congrats, NFL. I don't know what kind of case study. Every team
Uh,
that's selected to go, they go. Like I don't get it.
I really wish we'd stop with this nonsense. It is no different than the Dolphins having to play 2 games out in California last year. Okay, stop it with this nonsense, please. It's stupid.
People are gonna
You're not
people,
the
man.
first team in the
People
world
are
that's faced a team that's been out where they were at for 2 weeks. God, we
people
went
are gonna
on the
people.
road to start the year. Okay, we won both our road games, one in California, and then all the way back over to Buffalo. To New England. Like, really? Did you hear one peep of complaint? No, because we won both those games.
We acknowledge
While y'all were
the
sitting there
situation.
losing to the Jets. While y'all were sitting there losing to the Jets, that's what we were doing. Going on the road across country and winning. So miss me with the, oh my gosh, we had to go to London and face a team that had already been there for 2 weeks. It's nonsense.
You're not wrong. So, but I mean, we acknowledge the situation. Even last year when we had to go over to the West Coast back to back weeks, we acknowledged the situation. We said, man, that's going to be tough, but we could still have a shot to win. You know what I mean? We didn't complain about it. Like,
Yeah,
so,
they all made fun of Bill Belichick, just like everybody else did for bringing the Patriots here a week earlier.
and that was
But
the
I tell you,
smartest
I
thing.
tell you,
That was the
I tell you
smartest thing
that
he could
they
have done.
right, and their offense, despite losing, their offensive linemen weren't collapsing on the field like Buffalo's were.
No, 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 not Amicus. Amicus, just so you know, they flag all messages, but I can see it. He's saying that it wasn't him saying it; it was Goodell saying it. But I think what Color is going by that it sounds like an excuse from fans by saying that it
Why it
was.
was even brought up in the first place. And
I
whatever
think
Goodell
that's
said is
yeah.
meant to placate the Buffalo fans because he knows how ridiculous they're being.
Well, I'm not allowed. But Clemente, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you, man. Well, these are the same fans that complain about the sun and snow. Yeah. Where's the
And
proof Goodell said it?
watch what happens when they go deep at the end of the year. Let's say go to the Super Bowl or something. They're going to be at that point. They're going to be wanting to wear that as a badge of honor. Look how tough our schedule was. We had to go to London and blah blah blah. Blah, blah, blah. Watch, they'll be acting like that's a badge of honor.
Wait, don't we have to go to London? Didn't other
No,
teams?
We have to go to
We
Germany.
gotta go to Germany.
Right,
Oh my
which is another
further.
hour,
Yeah, which is further.
ahead from London. Okay, it's another hour ahead from London. Okay, and do you think the Chiefs fans are complaining that they have to go from the Midwest, which is an hour behind us, right? So that means that it's 2 extra hours ahead for the Chiefs. Are they going to complain? No.
I mean, I can't wait to here it is. I can't wait till we come to my I really can't wait for that game. And I got tickets for it already, so I'm so happy. I got a special guest coming coming too. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait till we come to Miami and whoop the Miami Dolphins again. Well, I mean, we all have dreams. We all have dreams. I am not the one to stop your dreams. I'm here
Now
to
I will be fair
make
to
you
the
dream
Bills. I will be fair
and
to
then
the
bring it to
Bills
reality
fans
while
in
we
this
beat you.
respect. Miss Fins, I will be fair to the Bills fans in this respect. They really should have, number one, out of respect to the Jaguars, they should have been the away team. And secondly, to be fair to the Bills, they should have been the away team. I mean, if you're going to have to go over there and face another team under those conditions, a team that's acclimated and all that, then that team that's acclimated should be the home team. And you shouldn't be dinged one of your home games because of that. I get that. Okay, that might be fair. They should have made Buffalo the away team.
But hold up, because Michelle makes a great
But
point.
that's also out of respect to the Jaguars, who should have been the home team there because it's their house, to be honest with you.
Practically at this point, really, it really is. They're the most winningest team. But Michelle makes a good point, and it's a home game for the Chiefs when they go. They aren't whining like babies.
Exactly, and it should be because if you know anything about Missouri, the stretch of I-70 from west of Missouri all the way to Kansas City is nothing but like old German settled towns. Like it's heavy German country all the way out there. So it makes sense
Oh,
that Kansas City would be going to Germany to represent the home team. You know what I mean? As the home team, it makes sense. Even though we
well,
even though we actually, I think, have a bigger following in Germany than they do.
I don't know, but I mean, hey,
I mean, our
tickets are sold
demographics
within
has
less
been
than like 10 minutes
well.
from what I heard.
The Phins tailgate. When we look at our demographics, we have a big, large audience from Germany.
That's awesome. Well, Amicus makes a great point, and that's who I blame it ultimately. 100%. It's on McDermott. You knew about this since May. You knew you had to go. The second you were done with Miami, y'all should have got on a plane and gotten to London, slept over the night, taken the next day off, and then started your practice. And he horrifically messed up on that. That's on y'all. You know what I mean? Like that's your head coach. So and then you can do. The GM didn't make
Yeah,
any
I don't
sense.
know.
What to do?
I've just seen far worse
I'm just
adversity
saying.
for other teams than the Buffalo Bills suffered last week, and it's just amazing to watch their
I
fans
agree.
implode. You know, again, I'll give them the fair take. It should have been considered an away game for them. I'll give them that. But man, come on.
Fans blame the coaches and nobody else. Oh, I blame them for putting themselves in that situation. But the players just didn't show up. Period. That's on them. But moving on, because we got a whole week 6 to go
Uh,
through.
Real quick, Miss Fins, one other thing. Nobody is crying for Dan Marino in that 62-7 loss against the Jaguars. But if you look back at that game, we just came from a tough win against the Raiders from all the way across the country. That's why we were a step behind the Jags and got embarrassed the way we did.
I see what you mean. I see
Nobody's
what.
ever told that part of the story because we don't rely on those excuses. But that's actually what happened those 2 weeks that transpired before that 62-7 loss.
That's a bummer. But it is history. And it is what it is at this point. Let's move on so we can be done with this. We got Baltimore at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh won. Good job. Steelers. You got Philly at Rams. Philly won. Took care of business. Then you have Cincinnati at Arizona. Cincinnati took care of business. Oh my God! If you guys haven't seen the Bleacher Report Gridiron Heights, it's like 2 minutes long. Excuse me, but it is so funny. Anime show that they have is hilarious, and I laugh every time. It is so funny. So trust me, you'll enjoy it. Then you got the Jets versus Denver. Uh, Jets, they did their job. They beat them by 10. Congratulations. I picked the Jets. You picked Denver. I believe in Zach Wilson.
Man, see, there's another one, Miss Fins. The way the game started, you think I made a decent pick. You know what I mean? And I just was
Yeah,
on the
but it ain't over till
other
it's
end
over.
of the luck on that one. Yeah,
It
we
ain't
could have
over
flipped
till
a
it's over.
coin. It could have totally went the opposite way. You know what I
True.
mean? As far as like even not
100%.
not just the game, but your and I's picks could have went the opposite way. You know.
Dude, I mean, I'm staring at like 9 straight wins for me. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh like
And
a
I just gotta hope that, but I gotta keep picking
villain.
consistently and hope that you have one of those weeks and I have one of those weeks. That's my only hope to come back.
It's true. It's true. Right now, I haven't done the up to maybe midweek, maybe by the bye week we'll see where we're at overall. But
Like I can't
I feel
see,
like I've
like
had
looking
better.
back, I can't see why I would have made a different pick. Like really, other than flipping a coin and it going the other way, I can't see myself picking the Jets instead of Denver if we went back and did it again.
Well, I could. I picked the Jet, and again, I gave legitimate reasons why. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
I understand, and I did as well with the Broncos. That's why I'm saying it's just the luck of the draw. You know what I mean? Sometimes with some of these games, it's complete luck.
Michelle says, Michelle, that one word doesn't allow it for you to show, but it looks like Philly's beating the Braves 10-2. That's awful. Philly to I want the Braves to win. I want the Braves to win. So there you go. Let's go to the next one. Kansas
No
City at
comment.
Minnesota. Kansas City to Minnesota. Kansas City won. Then you had the game of the week. The number one defense in the league, the Dallas Cowboys versus San Francisco. Brock Purdy with 252 yards. 42-10, ladies and gentlemen. And can you
Rather
believe that?
pedestrian for 42 points, if you ask me. Dang.
For real. Because you know what Micah Parsons says? He still believes that they're in the same stratosphere. I mean, I guess, you want to have your belief, in your team and stuff, but that defense was getting eaten
Nah,
alive.
you got red zone problems on defense if the opposing quarterback only put up 252 yards but still put up 42 points. You
Dude,
got
you know how many
problems in the red
touchdowns that
zone.
is? Holy.
That means it didn't take them much to get down there and score. You know what I mean?
They
Like
were scoring
seriously.
at will. At will. And of course, I
Like
picked the Niners to win.
the points per yardage in that game is ridiculous. If you're talking about points per pass yard, that's crazy.
Yo, you're not going to believe the score. You're not going to believe what I picked. Oh, actually, I think you might have been closer. I went 35-20. You went 31-17. So we weren't that far off. You know what I mean? They still destroyed them by way more, but still. And
Yeah,
then
I
you have
guess
Green Bay and Las
I
Vegas.
had a larger margin, so that I guess that gives me the edge because I had a larger margin. But that's
That's
about
why.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. But did you? Because essentially it's 3 points less in the loss and 4 points,
Well, what was I? I was 31-17, and you were what?
35-20. Mine was 15
Oh,
points. Yours
15,
was
15. Yeah, yeah. You did have a larger margin, I think.
by like 1 point. But
Right, right,
hey,
right.
I mean, still pretty. And then Green Bay, lamos, lost to Las Vegas. Even though I'm glad because I won here and didn't win at my ESPN. Oh, Lord. I picked 23-20. You went 38-17. Ended up being 17-13. I didn't think it was going to be that heavy of a scoring.
I
You know what I
know.
mean?
Talk about two terrible teams, man.
Terrible, terrible teams. Terrible teams. Terrible teams.
Yeah, that's Charles Barkley, TRBL, Turble,
Terrible.
just plain Turble.
And then you got obviously the Dolphins versus the Giants 31-16. I went 48-24. You went 52-10. So, nah, I'm moving past that because clearly we were
Hey,
we
I
were
was
nowhere near
trying,
the
man.
vicinity. Yeah. But I will tell
Can
you
you not
this.
argue? Hold on. Can you not argue as far as their score? I was spot on.
Yeah, I mean, smokes, you were close. They got
I mean,
16. You got
What
10.
game are we? Wait, what game are we talking?
Dolphins
Our
game.
game. Right, right. But think about it. If I said 10, their offense only put up 9.
Oh, so you're right because they did get that
Right,
stupid
right.
that interception pick six.
And if you take away that interception for 6 and turn it into a touchdown instead, since it was thrown into the end zone, uh, that's what 38 now to 9.
You're not wrong.
And I
You
said 52 to 10.
not wrong. You were, yeah, at least for
Now,
the
now
their
to be fair, that was my ultra homer take. And I did finalize my score prediction on the Phins tailgate as 31-13. So I was pretty dang close.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got our number.
And let's see here. Impactful players you put Lamar, Achan, Jalen Reed, TJ Hawkinson, Broncos, Steelers. So I gave you this. I gave you the Steelers defense because I think that's one of the
Mm,
major reasons why they didn't
I
get
was
it.
wrong about Lamar.
Yes, you were.
Was I
Sean,
right about a Chan? Yeah, I think I was right.
I mean, of
I mean,
course you were with
our passing game was
151
terrible, man.
yards. Get out
Our
of here.
passing game was terrible, though, if you think about it.
151 yards.
Yeah.
151 yards. And think
And
about,
how
look
many?
at this. I'm gonna give myself Kamara because Kamara
All
was a
right.
major part of them
The reason
going.
they won. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm giving myself Kamara. So we both got that. I put Zach Wilson, and with that 199, he
Oh, come
definitely.
on. No way. Their
Come
defense is
on.
why they won that game.
I get it, their defense, Brees Hall, obviously, but had he not protected the ball,
Oh, yeah. Well, Tua protected the ball, too. Oh, wait. No, he didn't.
oh, okay. So,
Wait, no, he
so am
didn't.
I
Never mind.
getting? Are you giving me Zach or no?
It's up to you. It's your show, but
No, no. You're my co-host. So,
I've had more. I've had more to go on for other players in the past that you didn't give it to me for. I'm just saying, you know.
but did he help his team win? Was he most impactful out of the quarterbacks out here
Ask
to
yourself
help
this.
his team?
Ask yourself this: could 31 other quarterbacks have done what he did?
Well, of course.
Well, there you go. Then he wasn't very impactful.
You know what?
How
Whatever.
many
I'm
running
taking
backs in the
Kamara.
league can do what a Chan did and take the whole team on his shoulders?
A few. Actually,
Yeah,
Brees Hall did
like Brees
177.
Hall. Yeah, like Brees
Zach
Hall,
Moss did
exactly.
169. Like, so was he that
Uh,
impactful or no?
no. I'm
Oh,
saying that he
oh,
was.
oh, oh, okay.
Yeah,
So it's
he's
okay for a
exactly. He
Trump
was
to be able to.
impactful.
Oh, it's okay for him, right?
Wilson wasn't any more impactful than Tua was because I bet you Tua still had more passing yards.
Yes, he did. He did. About 109 more. So Christian Kirk. Okay, I'm gonna. I gave myself that one, but I'm gonna take that one away because Calvin
I
Ridley
don't
was.
know. They have a pretty tough defense, pretty tough secondary. And did
Yeah,
he have it?
but
What kind of production? What kind of production did he have?
I mean, let me just double check here real quick.
Because
He
if he
wasn't
had
that
over
bad. He
100,
wasn't bad at all. I mean, he played
if he
really
had
well.
over 100 yards, or if he had like 90 yards and a touchdown against that Buffalo secondary, that's pretty impactful.
You're not wrong. So let me check real quick. Uh, Ridley, really.
Oh yeah, it's all Ridley there. I forget.
So it looks like for Kirk, he had 78 yards, no touchdowns. So nah,
Mm, mm,
not gonna
mm.
give me Kirk. But I will take Komet, Cole Komet, most certainly.
Yeah, likely.
You know what I mean? So I'm
Like if
taking
you take
Komet.
him out, I guarantee if you take him out, Chicago don't go as easy.
No. And then you got you put the Broncos defense. No. I put Jags defense. Yes.
Wow.
And then your secondary was Steelers defense, so I gave you that one. And then Jets, I picked Jets, and the Jets defense definitely had they carried the team per you. So this week, impactful players, I have 4 out of 6. You had
You
2
know,
out.
that makes me think. You know, people talk about impactful wins and beating the good teams and all that. You know what? I would be just as happy as if we destroyed the Jets defense. Like that's making a statement. You know what I mean? Like even if you were
It
expected to
really
beat the
is.
Jets, like you know what I mean? Like they're really solid defense, like for real. As
Michelle, you're
bad
from
as their
Philly.
team is, you beating the Jets deep, like putting up, like running up the score on the Jets defense would be something to say. No different
That
than
would
beating
be
a
something
good
to say.
team. No different than
That would be
beating a
something to
good
say.
team.
No, you're 100% right. No, Sean, I think she's from Jersey. I'm pretty sure Michelle's from Jersey.
See, Miss Fins, what I'm doing right now is I'm planting a seed
I know what
because
you're
we still.
doing. Or do you
Right,
think I'm
you
trying to
understand?
ignore you?
Right, 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 right. I'm planting a
Mhm,
seed so that when we
mhm.
do run up the score on the Jets, but yet we still lose to all the good teams, we can at least hang our hat on. Hey, we ran up the score on that Jets defense.
That would be nice. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Well, let's get to the next one, ladies and gentlemen, where we're doing week 6.
Lewis is gonna hate me for that one, Miss Fins. Just so you know.
You'll be fine. We just went through last week. Now we're gonna go through week 6 schedule, our pickums, and our impactful players, ladies and gentlemen. But you see it at the bottom. I got it stuck on there because I completely forgot that it was there. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? And just so you know, guys, mission accomplished. Finally, super chats are available. Thank goodness, because we hit over 1,000 subscribers. We just got like so many more, and I'm just like so happy. We're at, I think, 1,058 subscribers, guys. Because we had unknown fans subscribe to the channel. So thank you, unknown, for subscribing. Come tomorrow for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I won't talk about it. It's gonna hurt
Wait,
me to give
how
up.
many subscribers do you have, Miss Fins?
1,058.
Right. Now, do you see that? That's exactly what I was talking about when you were trying to get up to 1,000 and you were like 37 away. Remember how I was
Oh
like,
my God, you're right.
"Oh, your first 37 coming like in minutes, but that last 37 take forever." Now look, you hit 1,000 and you have 58 more in no time. Like not
Yep,
near the amount of time it took you to get that last 37. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
because I gotta shout out TD and Daddy D for that last 40 or
Well,
whatever amount.
it's also plateaus. Like when you get to 1,000 now, obviously you got super chats, you're monetized. So obviously it's going to help them to put you in a situation of being in front of more eyes because of their advertising gains. You see what I'm saying? So you do get to another plateau. Well, now the algorithm is at least putting you on a certain level now, in front of a certain number of eyes now where it was less before. So it just keeps compounding like that. Then it'll slow down, and then once you reach your next plateau, it'll be like boom. You'll be stressing to get there, and then a
And
week
then you get
after
to
you get there,
2,000.
you've got 100 more.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're right. It kind of like snowballs, I think is what you're saying, because I've seen it.
Right.
But
Well,
last
for
night,
instance, when we hit 5,000, right?
yeah,
Remember how long it took us to get to our first 1,000? While it was a quicker period
I
of time
remember I was here.
while it was a quicker period of time relative to people before us, it still it took a certain amount of time, right? Which was like a year or something, right? Now, or maybe not quite that, but my
It was
point is,
exactly 9 months. I know
right?
because I remember
My
because
point
the
is,
Captain had like almost no subscribers when I subscribed to him.
right? My point is, we hit 5,000 like what, a month ago, 2 months ago, and we're already at 700 and something more.
That's awesome. If I can get to 2,500 by the end of the season, man, that would be so dope. And then that'll just, snowball everything. That's why, guys, hitting the like button is free. Sharing the channel, subscribing, all of that. And look at this. Raphael say I won Jordans from CB83,000 subscriber giveaway. That's awesome, Raphael. I'm glad you did. Sean
Yeah, I
has a
mean,
great
we all
suggestion
remember
too.
when B83 started up. It wasn't too long ago. Like, imagine he's already at a
Well, he
thousand. It's like,
started. He started a little bit after me. A little bit
well, I'm
after me
just saying
last
for anybody that gets doesn't start it up because They think, oh, it takes. Just remember, there was a time not too long ago when CB83 didn't even have a channel. Now he's already taken super chats.
Yeah.
Miss Phins didn't even. Miss Phins was Jolie on TD Phins chat, chopping it up
Yep.
with the rest of us.
Yep.
Started up her stuff. Took her forever to get there. We all know why. I won't get into the sociological reasons as to why it took Miss Phins
David.
longer to get there than everybody else. But it is what it is. She's there now. And we're now in a paradigm where Miss Phins' channel has super chats. Like, did you ever, like, nobody thought that 9 months, a year ago, 2 years ago? So credit to y'all, the audience. Credit to the
Yep.
fact that we have an awesome historical football team that everybody wants to talk about, and our colors are so freaking cool that we have the ability to have a whole bunch of content creators on YouTube, whereas no other fan base can even boast one or two content creators. You know what I mean? Getting people up on YouTube. You know, so there you go.
No, I,
We are the greatest. Miami
we really
Dolphins.
are. Sean had a great suggestion, Miss Fins. You should do live streams. Watch with the fans on Sunday. You would rack up subs. I'm thinking about it, man. I'm thinking about it. Um, let's see here. As far as oof,
Well, you might have a window this week if I can't call the game, if everybody's at the game, because Capitan's coming down, the whole crew's going to
I'm
the
coming
game.
to the game. I'll
Oh,
be
that's
in
right.
section
That's
132.
right. That's right.
So it's gonna be tough, but hey,
We'll be able to see you now.
yes, exactly. But I'll tell you
We'll
this:
be, if I'm not mistaken, we will be up off to your left.
yes, but too because I am on the end zone. So if you look at it this way, right, I'm like right here where my thumb is, right,
Mm-hmm.
and you guys are right here, but like right here. So like
Except you're, yeah, except you're backwards because of the camera. But yeah,
whatever. But okay,
yeah.
technically I'd be here,
The
and y'all would.
132 should be directly on the
I'm
center
right.
of the uprights,
It's right.
or
It's like just of
to the
like
right,
to the right of the uprights.
facing the field.
Yeah.
Like to the right if you're facing the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it usually like 133 is
No,
just
but
on
it's
the
in the
opposite
uprights.
side of that.
Like the upright, it's on the right side.
Right, right. From your view, right, facing the field. If right or left, right. And
Which
133 is just the opposite of that on the left.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys
So
are
if you go down
332?
to if you go down to the aisle row of 133, first row, that's where I've sat like several times, right
Oh,
on the
that's
wall there.
awesome. So
So if
Sean,
so if you remember the pick six from the Jets
yeah.
a couple of seasons ago, that pick six came right to me.
Wow.
Like the guy was like when he pointed up to the audience, he could have very well been pointing right at me.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. But I will be doing the Germany game, guys. I have a special. I'm gonna be doing it at a German bar. Shout out to the Sports Babe, 305 Sports Babe. We're gonna be doing it together, and I will be streaming that game and calling it
Where
live. Really, honestly, just
where
doing
is
it.
that? Where is that? That German bar?
If I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea.
Fort Lauderdale?
No idea. She's gonna let me know. But it's huge,
Because
a huge bar, huge German bar,
well, my
and it's
German
gonna
mother has
be
been trying to find a place with some good German food forever.
well. I'm not really familiar with German food unless, yeah, I don't really know. But
Yeah,
I
let me
mean,
know. Let
it
me
will
know
be
on
there.
Twitter.
I'll let you know. But yeah, so I will be doing it live, and mostly have you guys up there with me too. So that should be fun. Yeah, Miss Finn's YouTube streaming game is like Peyton and his brother on Monday night, right? Can you believe that? That's probably would be exactly how it is. Let's go. You're gonna rack up these views and subs. Hey, that's what I'm working towards. You know what I mean? I work hard for the subs, subscriptions. I work hard for the super
Well,
jams.
Miss Fins is likely to have like hers would be really good for reactionary. Like you're likely to do it long enough, you're likely to have a clip, a reaction clip that goes viral. You know what I mean? Like I can imagine you like punching a hole through your wall or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you should. This is the thing, Miss Fins.
Like
When I am watching the game
in
at home,
celebration, not out of being upset. Like in celebration,
yeah,
I can see you punching a hole through your wall.
when I'm at home, I'm a different human, and I tend to like leave me alone, people. I'm watching my game. Like, but
But you would have to
yeah.
train yourself to imagine the camera's not there because I bet it would be absolutely hilarious. Like there would be totally something that could go viral in no time.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at me when I was. I had no idea, guys. You guys saw when I went viral on Fox, and they caught me after Kasiki caught the touchdown pass right on my end zone. I was with Chef Jew, and I was like, and I had my big chin and everything. And I had so many fans hit me up on like Instagram and Twitter. Miss Fins, I knew that was you. Like I knew I seen you. And then I made it
Well,
into a short and I put it up there.
I am pretty sure you were masquerading as or moonlighting as number 100 line judge at the game last week.
Shh, man, I got paid bills. Don't tell them my
I
secret.
mean, I'm just saying just saying, like that very well could have been Miss Fins out there on the field.
Thanks. Oh, listen. Wait, Tua's on a Subway commercial now? We made it.
Great.
If Tua's on a subject,
We
a Subway commercial,
made it.
guys, we're winning a Super Bowl. And if
That's
you know
great.
he's on State Farm, forget it. We're winning the MVP,
That's
guys.
great.
It is what it is. Okay. Misfits clip it and use it as a thumbnail. I probably should. Bring a sexy back. I know, right? Poor Gesicki, he should demand a trade out of New England. He's been wasted, dude. It's so bad. It really is so bad. So we haven't even gotten to our pickems yet because this is what you get when you're with Legal Eye Wednesdays, guys. You're gonna get entertainment. I wish we could see color, but he's been having seasonal allergies to the camera. I mean, his camera's having seasonal allergies. It's literally not working. So once he figures it out, because he's a techie, we're gonna be able to see color. But you see the back and forth. You get entertainment. We talk to you guys live. This is what you get, and then obviously we give you our pick'ems. Clearly, Miss Fans knows what you're talking about. Going 12-2, baby, last week. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Let's see here. We got a first time caller or first timer here. Hey, I'm a first timer. Wish you, hon. But wish you none but the best on your channel and that it keeps growing. Falcons fan from Baltimore in the building. What? Man, was they in a bag? Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for subscribing. Listen, tell me where you came from. How did you hear about Miss Fans? Because this is awesome. What I was trying to tell you earlier, Color, is that last night, um, what do you call it? The AFC Roundtable, shout out to Richie, Dan, Masterwork, and TD. They had their 10,000 subscriber show. And
Wow, already, huh?
yeah, and I was able to get up there and kind of, give him a shout out. I totally trolled Dan.
Well,
I
see, there
was,
you go. That's another one. Like, there's a bunch of content creators that get together, and it's like they know, okay, well, instant hit. You know what I mean? Instant niche, instant hole that needed to be filled. You know what I mean? And boom, right up to
absolutely.
10,000 because everybody that watches them, us, you, Stephen D, everybody watches that. And then of course in the other fan bases that make up the roundtable, same
Hmm.
thing. Everybody that watches
Exactly.
every one of their creators watches that. So they knew right away, boom, multiplication.
And that's
10,000,
why you
no
got so
problem.
many.
Yeah, that's how you
Yeah,
work it. That's how you work it. You find a
that's
hole
why I
that
got so
needs to
many
be
from
filled. You
last
find a
night. And
niche.
that was so awesome.
You know,
They were so kind to me, man. Yeah, and he said it. Look, Zane in the back said at the AFC roundtable. That's awesome. Yeah, he's
On
like, I
top of the
saw El
fact that all
Capitan. El
four of them,
Capitan was on there too. So I
right?
know you guys.
Yep. And on top of the fact that all four of them already know how to work the YouTube system, so they're going into it with that advantage as well. So you're like, boom, that's good job right there. Really good job.
Trust me, they're gonna take that
They'll
and
be
they're
up.
really gonna
They'll
get
be
to
up
like
to
a million.
They'll be up to 30,000 by next year and won't even be remembering the
They
other
might
night.
be
You
up
know
to
what
20,000 by the end of this season. Let's be real. That's
I
how
mean?
fast this is catching fire. But guys,
Yeah.
listen, let's get into these pickums.
No,
Yeah, that's the entertainment.
not even
No,
9 o'clock yet.
we've been trying to cut this sucker down to an hour, and we could never get it down. Exactly,
Well,
that's entertaining
we
division
got
in day 2.
6 minutes to make it happen. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
exactly. Well, this ain't gonna happen. I mean, do you have to go? Because if you have to go, I
No,
understand.
no,
Oh, you're
I'm
just
saying
messing with.
we got 6 minutes to make it happen before 9.
Dude, I promise you, we're not even gonna get to 2 games before the 6 minutes are up. So listen,
I bet we don't even get to the first game before at 9 o'clock.
I think, yeah, we probably won't get through it. So we got the first game, ladies and gentlemen, week 6 of the NFL. You're gonna have the Denver Broncos at Kansas City Chiefs on Thursday Night Football, brought to you by Prime Video. If you have Prime, you get it for free, or it's already included. And Thursday Night Football, if you don't have Prime and you live in either market, you will get it in your local listing. So don't worry about that. If you don't, figure it out. Right now, this is gonna be in obviously Arrowhead. Tickets as low as $100 or 103. I don't know why. I thought it would have been more, but hey, it is what it is at this point. So who you got? Denver, Kansas City? Because I don't know. I got a feeling. I think this is a get right game for Denver.
You trying to bait me into making it my upset of the week?
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just telling you what I feel in my heart. That
Division opponent,
exactly. This is
Sean Payton,
he's got something to prove.
wanting to play a stinker.
He's got something to prove, and I think that this might be it. I think you should take him.
No.
I know, guys, but still.
The Swifties would be at the doorstep of the NFL in Los Angeles by Monday morning.
But
Okay. There is no way the Kansas City Chiefs are losing to the Denver Broncos. I am just making the safe, simple, logical pick. I'm not going to play this game this week. Okay. No, ain't doing
Kansas
it.
City, what's the
But they
score?
will
Give me a
struggle.
score.
They will struggle.
Hmm.
24-17.
Okay, 24.
Kansas City.
I'm gonna go a little bit higher than that. I think it'll be more. I want to say 35, but maybe I'm going a little. I'm feeling myself a little much because let me see here. Let's see here. Let me, because I like this
And
other view, kind of gets you over
and
on
you
mine.
know, and you know, uh, myself as Vance Joseph has faced the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes several times now, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm telling you
You know what you're
that
doing? Okay.
there will be no chocolate rain. That's what I do know because I am not the guy. Okay, I am not the one that came up with the chocolate rain song. Okay,
Alright, alright, alright. Well, Zane is saying that
I'm
y'all took
Vance
the Ravens
Joseph.
soul last year, and I live in Baltimore. It was quiet that whole week. You're welcome. You probably slept like a baby. Hey, Zahar, how you doing? Evening, Miss Fins. Fins up, working night shift. We'll be on for a few minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good evening, Color. Fins up. See, this is what I love
Good
about
evening.
Michelle.
Good
Her
evening.
emoticons. She, uh,
She does have a good emoticon game. That is for
she's
sure.
over ponies. Kansas City versus Denver gonna be like Saints and Pats score. Ooh, I think he makes a good. Well, the over under in this game is 47 points, guys. Kansas City is favored by 10.5. or negative 10.5. Um, right, I said that right. Uh, right now, you got the 1-14 Broncos going into Kansas City, the 4-1 team, who currently right now sits at the top of their division and at the top of the AFC at this moment, but not for long. And yeah, I have Kansas City too, to be honest with you, and I think it's gonna be. Oh, no, no, no. They've been sustaining some injuries too, but I'm gonna go 23-10. No, because what's his name can put up points, and Kansas
What?
City
So
doesn't have a
70-20?
defense.
Well, you don't
Get
think
out
we're
of
as
here.
good? You don't
Kansas
think the
City
Chiefs
don't
are
got
as
a
good as the Dolphins?
defense. Kansas City does not have a good defense. They're all right. They do enough for their offense to
Actually,
win,
they're.
but
I don't know. I don't know. I think their defense is all right, Miss Phins. Well,
it's
Steve
good enough to
Spagnuolo,
get. It's good enough for them to get their offense to win the game.
no faith in
So
Spags.
I just look. Okay, I'm gonna go 35-18. That's what I'm gonna go. 35-18. Okay, there you
Well,
go.
at least you're giving us a safety.
Uh,
Appreciate that, Miss Phins. From the bottom of
you're
Vance
welcome.
Joseph's heart.
That's what I do. That's what I do. Or you could literally just miss a PAT. Just saying. Then you've got. Oh man, I really try to stretch that one out, but nope. We made it to the next game. Monday morning overseas on NFL Network. You got the London game, Ravens versus Titans. Ravens 3-2. Titans are 2-3. The over under is 41 points. Baltimore is favored by 4 points, aka a touchdown. Uh, what do you got? What are you thinking? Like,
Titans.
okay, what is your
Uh,
score?
27-23. Titans. I don't know where
I'm
all
gonna
those points are
go
going to come from.
Ravens, and I have a brain, so I'm gonna go Ravens. Although I know they have injuries up and down, they always do. That's the one thing you can guarantee: the Ravens will always have injuries. Offense, don't even matter. Injuries will always happen. That's why I'm like, I'm not even phased by it. Neither are they, for the most part. Titans are not all that. They don't know what they're doing right now. Tannehill is just pissing everybody off. They got Derrick Henry. He got stopped twice, back to back weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Ravens, but I think it's gonna be a low scoring game. I'm going 16-18. They just eke it out, or 18-16. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'd take the under on that one. For Kansas City, I'd also take the under too. Even though I still think technically with my score, no, I took the over, but still take the under. That's fine. Okay, then that's a 9:30 a.m. Eastern game, guys. So if you live in any other time zone in the United States, that sucks. I'm just saying. Put in your score, guys, so I can highlight them too. Remember, we are interactive. You got Kansas City 35, Denver 7. That seems more like it, to be honest with you. But I still give them a little extra. Okay, next game. You've got Commanders going into Atlanta. Ooh, hot Atlanta. Zay, if you still here, Zay, who you got? I'm just saying, Commanders, they're pretty awful. So you should win this game. The over under is 42 and a half points. Atlanta's favored by 2.5, so a kick. Playing in Atlanta. Yeah, I got the Falcons. I'm taking the Falcons. I don't believe in the commies. Now, I will tell you this. They have been struggling, but I think they can make it happen. They have been struggling, but I still think they can make it happen. So I'm gonna go with Falcon. I think it's another low scoring game. 21-15.
I'll go Falcons, like 31-20.
31-20. Okay. You really did think they're gonna score that much? Falcons for sure. Yeah, I'm with you, girl. I'm with you, Michelle. Okay, next game. We've got 1 o'clock game on Fox. Battle of the Losers. I didn't mean to say that like that. You've got Vikings at Bears. Bears right now are on a hot streak. They are on a 1 game win streak, and they demolished. I don't even remember who, because that's how much they demolished them. And right now, Minnesota's favored by 2.5 points, essentially meaning it's a flip of a game. It could go either way. Over under is 44.5 points. You got the Vikings 1-4. You don't know if they're really trying to get it through. You don't know if they want to actually win some games. They were really good last year, and I don't know what happened this year. Justin Jefferson, guys, they are it's out for the season. Which I have this little. I should have downloaded it. Why didn't I do that? But I'm gonna share this real quick, guys. Let me see if it'll let me do it this way. But Justin Jefferson, man, with that horrific injury that he got, I don't foresee them being able to get anything right. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't. I think this is gonna be really tough for them to win. So I actually have the Bears winning this game. I think that DJ Moore is finding his legs underneath him. That offensive line is waking up. They are protecting and opening up some really good lanes that he's been able to capitalize in. It's still a young team as long as Fields takes care of the ball, in my opinion. If he limits the mistakes, protects his body, and still makes plays to keep the drive going, I really wholeheartedly believe the Bears have a legitimate shot at home to beat the Vikings. With no Justin Jefferson, whom right now is, well, he used to be first at 458. Now I believe he's second because this was last week. So right now he's second overall as receivers. Tyreek is one, Jefferson is two, Puka Nakua is three, Keelan Allen is four, and Devontae Adams is five. So those are your top five receivers. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears, and I think that they can score on them. Vikings don't really have a defense. Now, TJ Hawkinson, phenomenal guy. They're going to have to lean on him really hard. He's the number one tight end in the league right now as far as productivity. To me, he is phenomenal. That's why I picked him up in fantasy. So, yeah, they're going to have to lean on him hard. But I still think that Bears are going to win. I don't think it's going to be that high scoring, though. I think that they'll be able to temper each other because each other's defenses super blows. So I'm going to go 24-21. Tied game, and at the very end, they get it close enough to kick the field goal and win the game. So I got Bears 24-21. Who do you got?
I think the Bears have a lot more uh, to play for, going for them. They can stake their claim as the team going after back and forth with the Lions atop the division. I think they're going to really show up. They're going to really put up a bunch of points. The Vikings are going to come back in jump time so that Kirk Cousins can will himself to look good enough. If there's any truth to the trade talks about the Jets, and I think Bears are going to win this one easily, 32-28.
I wanted to go to the 30s, but I'm like, let me temper it. You know what I mean? Let me temper it. What do you guys got? Oh, Michelle says Vikings are gonna win. Okay, girl, we'll see. In fantasy, when I'm coming for you, I got your number, girl. I'm coming for you. Uh, because you're literally like number one right now. So, as you hear, yes, man, if you did hear that. Okay, next game we got Seahawks Bengals. Seahawks are 3-1. Bengals are 2-3. Is Shiesty back? Is Joe Cool back? What do you think? Culler? Is he back? Over under
No,
45. Cincinnati's 2.5 point favorites, meaning toss up game. So you don't think he's back? Who you got then?
nope. I think the Seahawks win by 3.
Okay.
Uh, 24-21.
Okay. I oh, I hate. You know what? No, no, no. I'm gonna take the Bengals. I'm taking the Bengals. I think he's back ish. Ish. We temper that ish. But I think Jamar made a case and really complained and told everybody, I'm open. I gotta take out the expletives, but I'm open. And that was a straight shot to Joe Cool. So I think Bengals will rattle it off. Don't think it's gonna be that high of a score. But I think, yeah, you're gonna see, because it's really not their defense. What are their offenses gonna do? Although Gino does have DK, right? He's still playing or not? And
I believe so.
what's the other one? They're like brothers. It's like no, you can't have one without the other. Um, it's DK and oh my God, what is this dude's name? Can't think of it, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So okay, Bengals. I think they can get like at least 2 touchdowns, maybe three, and 2 kicks. So 27 to 18. No, let me not lie. 27 to 25. Yeah, I like that. Okay, then you got 49ers at Browns. I think the Browns take this one. I hand them their first loss. I think so. What do you think?
I'm waiting for your official pick.
Wait, why am I going first? I went
Well, because
first
I
last.
want to know if you're joking or not.
Yeah, I'm totally joking. I'm trying to see if I can get you to commit. Hell no, I'm taking 49ers, man. The bleep 49ers. I don't think that they're gonna take a loss just yet. Now, any given Sunday, guys, it could happen, but I don't think Joe Mixon is enough of a weapon for
Oh,
them.
the
Or
Joe Mixon,
they
the
got
actual,
Mixon, they got
the
Cooper.
actual Joe Mixon.
Yes, sir. They got weapons, but they need to put it together still, in my opinion. So, and I think that 49ers are just on a roll. So I gotta take it 35-27 Niners. You?
I don't believe Deshaun Watson is playing, so I'm gonna go Niners.
35. Hold up. 35-12. All kicks. I completely forgot he wasn't playing because he's still injured. You're right. Raphael says 35-7. Yep.
49 to
Oh, that's for Kansas
17,
City.
my Niners.
Of course. 49-17. Which reminds me, I love how people disparage the fact that anybody could have gotten 70 points. You know what's so funny? What I find so funny? Oh my God, one of the greatest offense of all time with the Patriots. Never came close. Hell, not even to 60. Maybe like 50 burger, two, three, Nobody came close to 70. What the Dolphins did was insane. Anybody could have done that. Bills could have done that. But did they? Never come close. So tired of hearing people say it wasn't all that because it was us. Had it been Kansas City, Kansas City could have. When have they done it, ladies and gentlemen? When have they even come close? Yeah, maybe you got a 50 burger here and there. You're not dropping 10 touchdowns like we did. Sorry, I really didn't get that one out. As you can see, it was brewing for a while. And I just need to get it out. Hmm. Next game is our game, so we leave that one for last. Colts Jaguars. Jags. Anthony Richardson needs to find Jesus. No, I'm kidding. He actually is just injured, so I don't think that they. I don't know if this is gonna be the first game Jonathan Taylor comes back though. Is this the game he comes back? What's up, Canes? How you doing? Salute to you, sir. Hello. You- You're eating cereal.
How do you know?
First of all, I heard the crunch, and second, I just heard your spoon go into your bowl. Was that right?
Damn, you're good, man. Wow, that is amazing. It is actually
Yeah,
Cocoa
when you
Krispies.
have a giant family like I do, we're aware of a lot of things. So there you go. Nothing wrong with that because I'm eating a little bit of chocolate anyway, so it's okay. Okay, and listen, now that I got all of you guys here, I want to always tell you guys, if you guys can do me a favor, let's support those who support the channel, like Chef Jew. So, Chef Jew, if you guys are ready and you are looking for somebody to cater your, a great chef to cater your next birthday business or office party, etc., with mouth watering cookies, cakes, pies, and more, please call Chef Jew at 786-804-8096. That's 786-804-8096. This way you're able to go ahead and really support the channel by supporting him, honestly. And all you got to do is mention Miss Phins and you'll get 10% off your Canadian order. So let's go ahead and support him because he absolutely supports Miss Phins and we love those who support Miss Phins. So go ahead and do that for us so that way we can continue to have awesome, awesome content over here for you guys. Mm, let's see here. Also, too, guys, I know we got super chats, but if you still want to go old school and you want to donate to the Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, it is still available. Everything is Misfits, MISS, Just figured, I feel like once in a while you're gonna say that. So, anyways, oh, Colin, what's up, Colin? Welcome, buddy. We got Colin in the building. I've been watching. Just forgot to comment earlier, but I made sure to hit the like button. Thank you. You see what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. I heard the spoon rattle the bowl color. You're not hiding anything. Clementine's calling you out. That's hilarious. Yeah, I heard it too, man. I heard it too. So
It was
I
the
have
snack.
Jags.
It was the snap crackle pop that gave me away.
Yeah, I heard the crunch. So let's see here. I have the Jaguars, in my opinion. Even if Jonathan Taylor comes back, I still believe that they have enough to go ahead and take this game. I'm gonna go 25-17 Jags. Who do you got?
I got the Colts.
I knew you did. What's your score?
22 to 16.
Oh, random. All right, 22-16 it is. Any chance? Can you tell the folks out here why you're picking the Colts?
Because I
Hmm?
want to.
Hey, stay drinking water, my friends. Mm. So
Because I think that division is a little more up in the air than people give it credit for.
I agree. 22-16 color got that dank. Oh, that's funny. Okay, now we got Saints Texans. This is interesting because Saints just came off a dominant win versus the Patriots, who is a defensive team. Texans with CJ Stroud has been pretty much doing it. I mean, you can tell this is a very flip game because the Saints are favored by -1.5 points over under 42.5. So what you got? Who you got?
I'll take the Saints 25-24.
I really want to take the Texans, but Kamara, man, like I can't. Saints, it is for me. I think they're gonna be able to play multiple. They're gonna be able to score multiple. I mean, I give him 2 touchdowns by himself. So maybe one in the air. Special teams. 31-24. Saints. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Then you got the 4 o'clock games, guys. You got Patriots at Raiders. Jesus, this couldn't have been a worse game. If the Patriots lose
Oh
this
my
game,
god.
then I know they're tanking on purpose, guys. Listen to me. Listen to me clearly. If the Patriots lose this game, they're tanking the season. So who do you got, Claire?
I got the Patriots 467-2.
I hate you so much.
I mean, what a terrible
Oh,
game. God.
oh Lord,
I
you're
might
gonna
as well just
subjugate people. This is a 4 o'clock CBS game. Ah, I can't even get away from this stupid game. Oh, it's the only. Everything else is on Fox. Oh,
I mean, what incentive does either team have to win?
neither. Raiders are 2-3. I mean, Raiders just won. They might. I'm taking Raiders. 17-13. Raiders. What'd you say, Patriots? Oh, I didn't record your score
I
because
don't
I thought
know.
you
I'll
said
pick the
467. But
the two.
what's your score?
I don't even know. I don't even like my pick. I feel
Just
like you're gonna
pick
beat
already.
me again this week.
Listen,
I'm
you're
picking the
just
Raiders. I'm picking the Raiders.
stop. Do not do it out of fear that I will annihilate you.
So I
That should
mean,
not be a. I'm
there's
just kidding.
literally, they're actually logically speaking though, there's literally no reason for me to pick the opposite of you here. You know what I mean? Like
What's up,
it's such a
Fins up?
bad game.
It is such a bad game. Fins up, Ray. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. It is a bad game,
I mean, if I
but are
could
you
find
sure?
some reason why the if I could find some reason why the Patriots would win here, like I mean, I don't know.
I just think with the momentum, Josh McDaniel is literally playing for
My
his
my
life or coaching
my
for his
only
life.
thought would my only thought would be McDaniel's would want to be doing the favor for Belichick because he feels bad. I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
No. Although I will give you this, if you wanted a reason why, Bill Belichick has one of the best records against his former coordinators.
yeah,
He almost 95% of the time wins.
mm,
So I think he'll specifically
I'll
be
go
able
with the
to take.
veteran quarterback. I'll go with the veteran quarterback,
Okay.
Garoppolo, and pick the Raiders. I mean, it's
You know
just,
what? I think I auto convinced myself to take the Patriots now.
oh, dang.
What's
Well,
your
I said
score?
the Patriots first. I mean, are we like moving chess pieces around here? Is that what we're doing?
Hey, I would love to play chess. I love
You already
chess.
you already locked in a score. I haven't locked in a score.
Fine, I'll keep my Raiders, and I'll stick
What was your score, by the way?
17-13.
I'm gonna
17.
go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 23-17
Of course you
Raiders.
are. Raiders. Okay. No worries. No worries. Then you got the Cardinals versus Rams. I'm taking the Rams. I have no reason why Cardinals will win. Rams right now got a
Uh-huh.
point to prove that they don't super suck. And on top of that, too, Sean McVay is trying to prove that after dealing with massive amount of injuries,
Turnover and
then yeah,
turnover.
yeah, I think that right now they really are going to. They're trying to prove a point that they're back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
go with the I'm gonna
well,
go with the turtle from Finding Nemo.
turtle,
Yeah,
turtle.
definitely Sean McVay.
Stop! You call him the turtle? Turtle, turtle.
Remember? No,
And I
remember the
think Rams
little.
are gonna score. Oh yeah,
Remember the remember the little
I
turtle, the
know
little
him. Do you
tour
know his
guide
name?
on the yeah. No,
Do you know his name? Do you know
no,
his name?
no,
I know his name.
no, no. I
It's
do
coming to
not.
me though. Give me a second. Nope, it's not that.
Like, all right, everybody, we're
Later,
gonna like a little.
dude. It's not Spike, but it's something to that effect. Later, dudes. Yeah, super cute, adorable turtle. Okay,
There's this tour guide lady that drives a Jeep out in Sedona, Arizona. There's a company called Pink Jeep Tours, and all their Jeeps are painted pink. But the
that's
driver
awesome.
we had was this little lady, and she was just like the turtle from Finding Nemo. Like this great guy. Yeah, check out Pink Jeep Tours,
It's gonna kill
Sedona,
me not knowing
Arizona.
this little dude's name. I'm gonna have to Google it, but I want to let my brain try to connect the dots. I got 28. What are they playing again? Cardinals. Well, yeah, probably like two touchdowns. 28-14 Cardinals. I mean, Rams.
I heard
Beautiful
Cardinals. I
area.
heard Cardinals.
Yeah, they're playing the Cardinals. Shut it, man. And you got the
35 to
Rams.
35-17 Rams.
Okay, okay. Then we got the. Smokeums. If you This one is these next two games. I'm actually really looking forward to these next two games. Yeah, because the Sunday night football game sucks, but the next two games I'm about to talk about, guys, absolutely love. It's the Eagles Jets and Lions Buccaneers because I feel like the Jets really are playing for each other, man. The Jets are playing for each other. They believe. Aaron Rodgers is doing whatever he needs to do to try to get back as soon as possible. And Zach Wilson is developing right in front of your eyes, guys. And to me, I believe the Jets are winning this game. It's going to be straight up on the defense. Brees Hall is going to have one of those ridiculous games. I'm talking 200-yard games. I'm taking the Jets in this one. Miss Phins, Eagles are 5-0. What are you doing? Track game for Eagles? That's what I'm feeling like.
I
Now,
agree.
mind you, guys, conventional wisdom will tell you Eagles number one. Eagles right now are 5-0, number two in the entire. league at 5-0. Number two, Eagles have the best O line and D line in the NFL. So they already pretty much are winning the trenches. C, or three, the Eagles also have a very mobile quarterback who presents a lot of issues for a lot of defenses. And when you have a young defense like the Jets do, although pretty good, top 10, when that guy scrambles, you're kind of as oh. So I just gave you three very simple layman's terms because we like to talk layman's terms. I should be picking the Eagles, and somehow I'm still gonna pick the Jets. The over under is 41 points. Philadelphia is favored by 7. I'm taking the Jets, and I'm gonna go with low scoring game. It's gonna be driven by defense. I know that the Eagles also have a phenomenal Sean Smith, who is just destroying teams right now on the ground. And yet I'm still taking the Jets. I know I shouldn't,
Where is
and
it
I'll
being
probably
played?
lose, but I'll take my chances.
Where is it being played?
Meadowlands.
I'll go with I'll agree with you.
You're really taking the plunge with the Jets with me?
Yep.
All right. Jets, my score, because I think it's going to be a low scoring game.
No,
So I have
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
oh, okay.
The Jets are going to score 5 points,
All right.
and the Eagles are going to score
So what, 35 to
97.
5?
97.
Jets only lost by 3 to Chiefs. Hey, Ray Finkel has a good point. Jets only lost by 3 to Chiefs.
Mm.
And they beat the Bills. It's a
Mm.
long shot, guys. I'm not saying. Look, let me put it to you this way. I'm probably gonna lose this one, but I'm willing to take my chance on this one. I am. So, Philly, what do you got? What's your score prediction?
23-20.
Mm, I like that. 20. 27 to 25. Jets. It's gonna be 24-25. Zach Wilson and the Jets somehow may get the ball with 4 minutes left, and they just run it every single play because Brees Hall can't be stopped. And last minute, when all hope is lost, and it's 4th and 13, Zach Wilson to Garrett Wilson for an 18-yard gain to the Jets 35, or I guess his opponent. So to the Eagles 35-yard line for a because you get like 10 like a 50-yard kick by I forgot the dude's name who's their kicker to make it and get the Jets to 27-25. Man, I just gave you a storybook ending. I mean, I think that makes for great football right there. There you go. You get it all. I don't know what you think. Did you like my play?
No.
Too bad. Next, uh, we got the Lions Buccaneers. That's gonna be a good game. I'm not picking first. You are. So who you got?
Lions 38-35.
Score?
35, 38 a 35.
All right, all right, all right. Um, all right. I actually have, believe it or not, because right now Detroit is favored by 3.5 points. Over under is 43.20, 43.5. I actually, because the Buccaneers are playing at home, Baker Mayfield is feeling himself. I wholeheartedly believe that the Buccaneers are going to absolutely lose this game and by touchdown. And I think it's still going to be like uh, Lions are probably going to be at like 35 to 28. I don't know if that's a touchdown or not. I can't do math right now, but pretty sure it is. Yeah, so I'm going to go with that. It's a good one. It's a good one. Then you got the super lame Sunday night football game. The Giants are going to Orchard Park to play the Bills. Yeti yeti. I'm picking the Bills because they're just butthurt. So Bills, they're gonna try to put a hurting. At this point, Giants can't stop a nosebleed. So 35-10. There you go. Who you got?
This
Who you
October 10th and
I
11th,
got
Prime Big Deal Day.
Bills, I guess.
You don't gotta know what I said.
35-10.
Okay, Bill. Did you lit? I said 35-10. You just gonna straight up take my?
36-11.
How can you score 11?
Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on
So
a
you're
second.
going maybe Sunday night game ends in a tie.
Wait, hold
Yo,
on, hold on,
I
hold
hate
on a
ties.
second. Hold
Okay,
on a stinking second
I'm
here.
talking to Jeremiah. But I hate ties, Jeremiah. I feel like they screw you over. You know when the playoffs come through. You know what I mean? That whole playoff predictor thingy. I can't stand. I cannot stand ties, man. They piss me off. I'm serious. They do. They really do.
Uh,
Got a whole new direction. Seems these days I used to wake up in all
I'm gonna
late.
go Giants.
Get back home. My priorities are different on me.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
Giants.
score.
11-9.
Oh, you're going for that safety.
No,
Is that how we're getting the 11? Because I'm trying to figure it out.
Saquon Barkley.
Or they can go for the 2 point conversion versus just
Hmm.
just
Hmm.
okay, okay, okay. 11-9. Oof. You know
Eleven
what?
to nine.
I'll take that. If I lose to that, I will gladly lose with pride. Cause I win anyways. Cause that means the Bills lost. So yes, I'll take it. And then you got the Monday night football game, the Cowboys versus the Chargers. This is a get right game for the Cowboys. They holy Smokes got embarrassed by the Niners to the point that Micah Parsons is out here saying, "We're still good enough, we're still like them. We're like as good as them." Okay, sir, we believe you. So, sir, I'll go first for this one. Cowboys, Chargers. Cowboys have no choice but to win this game, so I'm gonna go Cowboys with this one. They're gonna want to show out, but they're still not gonna be able to do it. So 28, 26. Yep, your turn.
I've got Chargers in this one.
Hmm, I figured.
37-34. No, wait, 37-24.
27 or 37.
37-24. Chargers.
Okay, okay, not bad. I mean, it's an AFC opponent, and they're at home. They are favored by 2.5 points, so they're saying essentially it's a toss up, plus or
No,
minus.
Dallas is favored by 2.5.
Oh, Dallas is favored by 2.5. Sorry. The over under is 51 points, so 48. Yeah, I guess I took the over. So there you go. You definitely took the over. Rafael says Giants versus Bills 49-0 Giants. Chargers win a close one. Okay, I like that, Rafael. I like that. And just so you guys know, the two teams that are on a bye right now are the Packers and the Steelers. So they are not playing this week. That's weird that only two teams are on a bye, but whatever. I don't care. Then we got obviously the game of the week for us personally as Dolphin fans. Dolphins are 4-1 in the season so far. Panthers are 0-5. Will the Dolphins gift another win to a winless team this season? What are your thoughts, sir? Hmm? Cooler
Hold on.
Tom,
Hold on a second.
you're doing your stuff. Okay, so the Dolphins are currently averaging about 34 points a game, and their defense are giving up about 27 points a game. But I
I'm
still
gonna
think that
go. I'm gonna go Dolphins here. 88-12.
okay, I'll take it. I love me some 88, so I'll take it. 88-12, 4 kicks. I'll take it. Or two tutties. I'll take that. Or
Well, let
six
me cut that
safety.
in half to be realistic. 44-6.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go 34-17 Panthers. I mean Dolphins.
I heard
So
it. You said Panthers with a score. That's locked in.
first that first of all, I already said Dolphins prior to. So um my score is 34-17 Dolphins. I haven't even touched it. It's there. I can prove to you. And I got the receipts. So 35-17
Mine,
Miami.
Miami's favored by 13.5.
Dang. And they still think it's going to be a 48.5 over under. That means that they think that Miami is going to be scoring like 35 points to like 10 or 13, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
that. Nice. I'll take it. Do, 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 do. Shh. Do, 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 do. All right, all right. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got all of our picks in. Now we're going to do impactful players. We got quarterbacks. We've got what these score. We got quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, defensive one, and defensive two. Wow, pretty close to books. Yeah. 35-17, but I'm scared that Bryce Young using his legs once pocket collapses. I'm not sure if Miles Sanders is playing Sunday. Yeah, I'm not sure either, but We'll see. It's a game time decision, I believe.
Baker
So,
Mayfield.
okay, I like that. Some but Baker because everybody knows who that is. My quarterback, Zach Wilson. Yep, because the insurmountable. I mean, ain't no way. If he's not taking care of that ball, they win this game. So he's gonna have to play out of his mind. Running back, Brees Hall. Nope, Jeff Wilson Jr. But wait, he's not playing now, so Mostert. Nope, because I'm being a homer. Brees Hall. Who you got?
Chris Brooks.
Uh-huh.
No, just kidding. I'm gonna go the one. I don't know if Shake Money is listening or not because I'm not monitoring the chat. But
I haven't seen him go through yet.
in honor of Shake Money, my impact running back of the week is gonna be Miss Phins.
Me?
Yeah, who is it gonna be for me?
I don't know.
In honor of Shake Money,
I don't know.
the best running back ever to play the game,
Who?
Joe Mixon.
Oh,
The genuine, the one, the only Joe Mixon.
okay, okay. Moser will have 3
The
tutties.
the
From
Joe
your
Mixon,
lips to that ear.
The Joe Mixon that started it all, Miss Finns. The Joe Mixon.
The Joe. That's what you keep saying, the Joe. Man, I'm
The
like,
best the best name in football, Joe Mixon.
and that's like saying Bo Jackson. You know what I mean? One of those names.
Well, we decided that Joe Mixon is not only a great football name, but it's also a great name for anybody in any sport.
I guess. I hope I have Joe Mixon in fantasy. Well, Insanity, good luck to you. Uh, cause hey,
No,
so
but seriously, if the Bengals are going to win, it's going to be because of Joe Mixon.
oh, 100%. I'm
Because
right there with you.
their only other game is Burrow runs around and tries to avoid the sack long enough for Jamar Chase to run around and get open. You know what I mean? That's basically
Literally,
their game.
that's literally their game. That's so funny. Then we got wide receivers, tight ends, defense 1 and 2.
Wide receiver.
I know that's what I'm thinking. Amari Cooper.
That's a good one.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm
Garrett
thinking.
Wilson stole it.
Totally did. Fine. Okay, I'm good with mine.
Y'all don't realize, but Garrett Wilson is a sneaky elite
He
wide
is.
receiver. He just
He
hasn't
is.
shown
Is
enough
he
people
gonna
that yet.
make a run? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, 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 okay. Tight ends, tight ends, tight ends. Darren Waller.
Good one. That's actually not a bad one, considering how
Uh-huh.
decimated their secondary is now.
Exactly my points.
And if I know they said
Ooh,
that they know
that's
they
a good one.
I know they said Daniel Jones is on track to play, but if Tyrod Taylor were to play, he would definitely get more out of Darren Waller than Daniel Jones has.
I think it might be Taylor, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they want to cool him down, make sure his neck issue it ain't a real issue. So
Right,
I think
right.
it'll be Taylor. That's why I think he will use Darren Waller more. Who you got? And by the way,
Tight
Kyle
end.
says Pitts. Kyle Pitts.
Not a bad one there.
That's
Not a
actually a
bad
pretty
one.
good one.
It's going to have to be Hawkinson. I mean, if the Vikings have any hope to win, it's going to be through that guy.
Versus Chicago.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I love him. So as far as defense, let's be 1,000%. If the New York defense doesn't come through either of them, bro, it's gonna be a massacre.
I'd have to go with Jets over Giants.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. As my first one, I'm gonna go Jets. My second one though, to be that. Remember, guys. So this segment right here, the impactful players. This means no Dalton Schultz. That's a good one. It means which player, or in this case, defense, is gonna be the most impactful for their team to get that team win out of all in that position throughout the entire league. You see what I mean?
Yup. Oh,
That's what
by
I
the
mean
way,
by most impactful.
uh, this is Vance Joseph again. I have taken possession of Culler's body once again to tell you that it will be my defense that has to be the most impactful in its game for us to win our game against the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. So
Patrick Mahomes.
I'm gonna go with my defense. Oh man, get out of my body, Vance. Dang, man, quit. God.
Broncos then?
No, no.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let him speak for
okay,
me.
okay. I was about to drop that. I literally
Oh,
just almost hit enter. I'm
wow.
taking the Browns defense, by the way. That's my
Uh,
second defense. The Browns defense.
I'm gonna have to go with the Vikings defense.
Where you are. Okay. Versus Chicago. Okay. Cardinals versus Rams. The offensive tackle Donald. Yeah, I get it. Hey, Manzana's in the building. What's up, Manzana? How you doing? Which rookie quarterback should I start this week? CJ Stroud. Oh, actually, let's do a little quick comment question which I saved, by the way, because I was smart. I saved our questions. And I got two questions here. Raphael posted a question earlier. Will Chris Brook play more fullback or running back versus Panthers? I predict Dolphins 35-17 versus Panthers. So that's a great question. What do you think,
Well, is
Chris
that
Brook?
official word that Wilson ain't a go?
He's been he's been in a boot.
Because I can't imagine this guy Funk
Mm,
getting a start.
sorry, Alec. So Alec has been in the boot. But
Right. I mean, I can't imagine this guy Funk getting a start.
so
I had to be very careful and clear about pronouncing his last name.
so
I
then what do you
forgot
think?
his first. I forgot his first name. I think it's Jay Funk. I think his name is that we just brought in. You heard about
Okay.
that?
Well, a little something, but not
The running
definitive.
back. But yeah, I mean, given if Wilson can't go, we obviously a Chan's out. Mostert's going to need a 1-2 punch to go with. So
But is he gonna play fullback because Alec Ingle is in a boot, or is he gonna play
uh,
running back?
see,
That's the
that's the
question
dilemma.
Raphael was asking.
That's likely why we brought in this guy Funk. And
Because
I don't know what Savon Ahmed's status is either.
Brook for start. Yeah, Raphael, we got your question up here. I don't know. This is a tough one, man.
We're gonna have to get our front end game going and play our game and play our our number one game plan on in the passing game and just win this game easily and then deal with it. You know.
Let me put it to you this way. I think he'll end up playing fullback. Alec Ingle being
Well,
in that boot.
the
I
thing of
think
it is that we have the ability, if we game plan for it, we have the ability to destroy this parent Panthers team just through the air. So we likely will just get that done as quick as possible and then deal with whatever running back we got to. You know what I mean?
yeah, you're not wrong. So
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go with him playing fullback more than anything else. If
it
he
shouldn't
doesn't,
even be an issue given that we still are, as Lewis keeps pointing out, a pass first team and pass heavy team. We should be able to just roll this Panthers team with our passing game, with our front end game, and then deal with, okay, if we can't salt it away because of our running back situation, oh well, the Panthers are still not going to be able to keep up with our offense. That's just all there is to it.
Okay, Culler.
That's it. Period.
That's it.
Mashed
Period.
potatoes and corn. That's all they're gonna get.
Oh man, stop talking about taters and corn.
Ain't no green beans around here. Just
Yeah,
mashed
actually,
potatoes and
green
corn.
beans are good. Actually, why do people
Yeah,
not like
well, ain't
green
no
beans?
green beans around here.
Well, green beans are good. I'm just saying, eat your vegetables, people. Uh,
Mashed potatoes and corn. That's all you gonna get.
taters,
Ain't
mashed
no green beans around here.
potato, like tomato, but without the t. You remember what movie that's from?
No.
It's Cars. It's you know, Lightning McQueen's best friend is Tow Mater because he's a tow truck. Yeah, my name. He's Larry the Cable Guy. My name's Tow Mater, like tomato, but without the t. It's, he's so adorable. My God, I'm Speed. One winner, 42 losers. Yo, when that movie came out, man, shout out to Cars. Oh man, absolutely love that movie. That's all I gotta say. All right, well, hopefully that answers your question, Raphael. Let's get to the next question. Manzano asks, which rookie quarterback should I start this week? CJ Stroud or Bryce Young? The defenses they're facing or about even their rank in the bottom third of the league.
CJ Stroud.
There you go. CJ Stroud is your answer. No wabbit here. I want Arby's. We have dummies. 31st and 35th, only two healthy backs in the roster. Just wondering. I get it. But at two Colors point, it looks like we're gonna end up being more pass heavy this game, more than anything else. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Color. Any last words? I feel like we kind of hit it.
Hour and 55 minutes. Still not too bad.
53. Ladies and gentlemen, as you see it down there, hit the like button, subscribe today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is our evening show with myself, Miss Phins, and Mr. Color commentary from the Phins Tailgate. Please follow us both on all social media because that will be great. And come check us out next week because this is season 2, episode 6 of League by Wednesdays, guys. And we do our Pickems and we give you more. You know what I mean? But Color, any last words?
Nope. That's it. That's all you gonna get. Mashed potatoes and corn.
That's all you gonna get. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Miss Phins. That's Color. Thank you so much for coming through, and we appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys, as I like to say, personally, Dolphin fans, we love you. Bye-bye.